How's it going, everyone? As you know, I haven't been streaming for almost a month, really, a little bit over a month. When I first started streaming, I really wanted my streams to be open and a safe place for everybody. And what that means is me being transparent. So basically what I'm saying is that I suffer myself from depression and anxiety, and that puts a lot of hinders on my life. So when things start to get overwhelming or complicated, I tend to back away. So for example, in the month of October, pretty much at the beginning of October, there was a lot going on in my life. A lot of family stuff was going on, and a lot of personal stuff, and a lot of house stuff. So I recently purchased a house with my wife, and a lot of the big things were coming up in October. So it was really hard for me to balance doing house stuff as well as family stuff, and just kind of figuring out how to deal with it all in a constructive way. And my anxiety and my depression and all of it was kind of like piling up in my head. And for me, it was, streaming wasn't the top priority at that time. And I was kind of putting that on the back burner. And, I may have been streaming like once or twice during the beginning, but then it kind of started tapering off because things just started piling up and piling up and piling up. And even going forward here, it's the same thing, right? Like, we just got through two of the big things we were doing at our house, and those are done. And I still can't find my way to get out of this feeling to jump back into streaming, which I love doing, which is one of the parts of my life, and it brings me joy and brings me happiness. But with all of that, it's kind of piling up. And like I said, I want these to be like I said, like, my intentions for streaming were always to have this place as a safe place to bring awareness to mental health, depression, anxiety, all that kind of stuff. And I can't just sit back and say, everything in my life is normal. Everything in my, everything, what I'm going through is normal. I'm fine, but I want my spaces to be like that, but I'm fine. But no, that's not the case. I'm not. I'm suffering from something, right? I'm going through this feeling of not being able to stream, not being able to go on here and have it as something that I want to do. It's really hard to get out of that blockage in your head. It's really hard to do that. And with my wife, who is the biggest supporter that I have, she keeps wanting to push me forward, to push me to do it. And I keep seeing that. And I have some instances where I'm like, okay, I'll do it. I'll do it today. I'll do it tomorrow. I'll do it today. I'll do it this day. But then I get in my own head and I start thinking of the furtherness of my life, thinking, okay, well, we have all this stuff coming up. We have Christmas coming up. We have this new house thing coming up, this new house project, this new thing, this family thing happening. And it pushes what I want to do down, because I'm putting that on top and I'm not balancing it properly. And I'm trying to figure out how to kind of get in that mindset to balance it properly, to be able to do what I want to do and balance what I have in my own personal life, which it is hard. It is hard, you know what I mean? And on top of that too, having a full-time job. So it's having a full-time job, family and life, doing things around the house, and having the time to do all that. It's hard to manage. But I think the one thing that is kind of there is my support system, which is my wife. And like I said, and I'm reiterating this again because it's true, and I am reiterating it because it is. My streams, what I want to do is safe place so that people can come in and be like, yo, I see what he's getting at. I feel the same way. Maybe we can talk about it. And that's exactly what I want to do. And I want to do more videos like this, talking about it. And if you're suffering from the same thing, then there's an open discussion to figure it out, and to maybe I have mechanisms that will help you. You have mechanisms that will help me, right? So for one thing is a support system. The one thing I've realized going through depression and anxiety pretty much since I was in like grade 12, grade 11, you're never alone. Even if you feel you're alone, you're never really alone. You always have somebody that's there, whether that is a spouse, whether that is a significant other, whether that is friends or family. You always have somebody. Even if you don't have all of them, you always have at least one person. And that one person will always be there to try to help you out and try to push you to do things that you want to do, to help you get past what is bothering you and what you're feeling. And like I said, for me, that's my wife, and she's pushing me to get back into streaming and doing it more, because I feel that I'm letting you guys down because I'm not streaming. I feel like I'm letting you guys down because I'm not there day in and day out. And I could, it's hard. It's really hard to talk about. It's hard to put it into words exactly like what the feeling is and kind of push it towards making it a thing where you can figure it out, kind of thing, and put it into proper words. And that's what I'm trying to do. And like I said, when it was all piling up, I felt like streaming wasn't there on the highest of my priorities, which you should also take. If you're a streamer and you're a content creator as well, you take that step back, you figure your stuff out, and you get back into it. And that's what I want to try to do. So I just wanted to make this video just to kind of be transparent with everybody and showcasing and showing everybody that I'm going through something. I'm going through, I am going through depression. I am going through anxiety. I am going through a blockage of creativity. And I want to push through that for myself and for you guys, the ones that have been watching me from the get-go, the ones that have been watching me from the start, and the ones that love coming into my streams and seeing stuff, and we're talking and we're communicating and just making it a safe place for everybody and everyone that comes into my streams and watches my videos and all that kind of stuff. Like, it was never at the start, my videos and my streaming was never to make money or to be famous. It was to bring awareness to mental health and depression and trying to make it an overwhelmingly can turn into something positive by having a discussion about it and by having this a safe place. So like I said, I just wanted to make this video just to kind of bring that out there. And I'm not done streaming, I'm coming back, but I feel like this is one step towards coming back and to helping out, because this is different from taking a break from when I did earlier in the summer, from moving to now. This is different. This feels different. This feels like a blockage, and I'm trying to push past that. And I feel like this is the right step and this is the right way to do that. So that's why I was making this video. So I hope this helps, and I hope this gives understanding. And if you guys are, or if anybody is feeling like the same way, whether you're a content creator or you're just a viewer or anything like that, I'm here to talk, and I want to listen, and I want to hear, and I want to, if you have any ways of how you deal with it that can help me, and if I have any ways of how kind of I deal with it, I don't mind talking about it and discussing with it, you know what I mean? So I am coming back hopefully next week. I'm going to try to once or twice kind of start slow and kind of building it back in there kind of thing. Yeah, guys, I hope this helped in some way. I know this helped me kind of getting this all out there, kind of like therapy kind of thing. I will be making more videos like this. If there's like any topics or anything like that on the subject of depression or anxiety, because like I said, I've been going through it since I was like a teenager, and I still am going through it, that you would like to hear from somebody or from me or from whatever, just let me know in the comments or message me or DM me or anything, and I'll be happy to talk about it. All right, guys. I hope to see you guys all next week. I hope so. So I'll see you guys later. Peace out, everybody.